Yes, your boy Mr. Yee Yee. This is gonna do this nice little pickup right here. Gonna take all these tires, gonna take all this junk, all these everything, all these carports, all this cardboard, except that compressor and that hoist. We're gonna take all these rims and tires and all this. This is a repeat client who reaches out to us out here in Dixon, California. This is a repeat client who always reaches out to us. Every time that he needs something done, he gives us a call no matter what. And I come out just like that because you gotta be there for your repeat clients right now at these times. Repeater clients are gonna keep you on deck. Trust me. So we're gonna take care of this little pickup right now and we'll get back at you with cardboard and a bunch of metal recycling. You already know where that's gonna go. But yes, Mr. Yee Yee. You know what I mean? We're working in the sun, Northern California, no limit hauling and junk removal, Solano County. We're here in Dixon, California. We're about to get this job done and get that money. Easy peasy. We got the truck and trailer already out there. Let's go. We'll get back at you. Okay, we just finished up with that job. Easy peasy. That's a repeater client who always keeps on reaching out to me. You know, but when that client calls me, he likes the job to get done that same day. So, hey, I was at home relaxing, taking care of a few things, and you know, the phone went off. And now the phone went off again. So now I'm going back out to go pick up a few appliances. Then the phone went off again. Then I'm gonna go pick up some more appliances. So it's just like I say, everyone out there, you have to be available. And you know, right now, it might seem like it's like some say, a rat race, or you know, whatever it is. It might be slow for you, it might be this for you, but you know, you just got to get more creative. I'm telling you right now, you got to get more creative. You got to see what your people in your area are doing and say, man, how are they getting so much business? What are they doing that I'm not doing? And you know, put it together. Trust me, once you have that missing puzzle piece, and then you fit it in with that puzzle piece, and it all comes together. I'm trying to tell you, you know, you got to do what you got to do right now. You know, repeater clients, commercial clients are keeping us so blessed right now. And we're getting a lot of new clients. You know, I'm trying to tell you, we're getting a lot of new clients. And you know, like I say, every job I do, even a repeater job I do, I still send them the Google review and they give me another review. Rudy, once again, Mr. Yee Yee, once again came through. Check my Google out. Check my business, my Google My Business out, and see how many reviews I have. You'll see. You know what I mean? So you know that's what ranks me so high, because you know, my Google reviews, and I don't pay for no leads. I don't pay for no Google leads or any of that type of stuff. I don't even do a Facebook post. You know, I don't even do a Craigslist ad. All I do is hit the social media and everybody sees me. And you know, a lot of times you talk to clients and they already, you know, talk to a few other haulers. They'll give you all the information if you know how to talk to them. Remember, this business is all about sales. This business is all about, you know what I mean, your services and your mouthpiece, how you use your mouthpiece on how to get that, you know, sale done, because you got to talk to a lot of people. A lot of people need to be talked to and assured. And, you know, there's a lot of cheap clients out there. There's a lot of cheap customers out there. And sometimes you can bust through that barrier and, you know, break that wall down of them being cheap, and you can get the job and get the money. But you have to have, you know what I mean, a mouthpiece. You have to know, you have to sound like you know what you're talking about. You have to sound like you know what you're doing when you do know what you're doing, but they don't know. But you know, a lot of times, a lot of us think that, you know, we have to have that big trailer, that big truck, all this, all that. No, you don't. You ain't got to have any of that, actually. You just have to have the gift of gab. You know what I mean? And you have to know how to get money. You have to know how to handle your business. You have to know how to talk to people. You have to know how to mingle. You have to know how to socialize. You have to know how to get out there and get it. You know what I mean? I recommend if you're not sure about, the way you talk, or you think that, you get kind of nervous, you know what I mean? Go to a few Chamber of Commerce meetings in your area. Look around in your area and do a Chamber of Commerce. Join it. You don't have to be part of a Chamber of Commerce that's in your area. You could be a part of a few Chamber of Commerces in different cities. It's no problem. But the more you get out there, the more you meet people, the more you're going to learn how to talk. You're going to learn how to speak. You're going to learn the language of junk and trash removal. You're going to learn how to go in there and just hypnotize them to give you that money. Because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Sales and closing the deal. You know what I mean? Cause the clicks, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Cause the action. You know what I mean? Calls to your phone. So, with that said, you know what I mean? Less is so much best in this junk removal and trash business right here. I'm trying to tell you guys, there's a lot of people out there. I want to get this trailer. I want to get this truck. I want to do that. But just try getting your first 5 jobs. And then you can see what's going on. If you try to, try to look a certain image or look like a certain way without no capital and, without a plan, A, B, C, and D, you know what I mean? You might be digging your business into a hole already. And, it might get buried and, it might get RIP'd. I'm trying to tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of us say, hey, I gotta rush and get my, Google my business. I got to get this, I got to get that. But a lot of people don't even know the criteria of it. You know what I mean? Yes, you start a Google my business. Yes, they accepted you. Now you have a pin on the map. But guess what? That pin is going to keep you in that area of that pin. So, there's so much more to master on that Google as far as your service area. Your service area, should be number 1. You know what I mean? What areas do you serve? Those are going to be your number 1 keys right there. You know what I mean? Because me, I'll tell you right now, I'll be straight up with you. On my Google My Business, my location is hidden. I don't have my location no more. That people, when I first started, a lot of you probably already did, looked up my Google My Business, and it led straight to my house. You know what I mean? I stopped that. I hid my location and just made a bigger service area. Because when you're new and you're starting off on this business, you want to cover a nice big service area that's going to bring you money. You know what I mean? I recommend when you first start this business, go 2 hours that way and 2 hours that way and 2 hours this way and 2 hours that way, just to see what kind of business you get. You know what I mean? You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Right now, when you're starting your business or business is slow for you, you want to get those jobs so you could produce those reviews, those photos. People could see what you're doing. And I recommend, if you have a Google My Business profile, download some videos on there. You know what I mean? Download your services. If you're doing appliance removal, do a little quick 30-second video and upload it onto your Google My Business. It's not just photos. Upload videos. I recommend you go live on your Facebook. Go live on your Facebook. You know what I mean? Do a live a post on your Facebook. If you check out my Facebook, No Limit Hauling and Junk Removal, check my Facebook out and you'll see I do live posts. Sometimes when I'm at clients' houses and I pick things up, I do a live post and I say, hey, this is whoop, 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 whoop. This is Mr. Yee Yee. Do you have these unwanted appliances like this client did, what we are removing today, such as water heaters, dishwashers, whatever. People see that. I'm trying to tell you, people see that. And you know, in this game, I'm gonna give you a little inside tip right now. In this game, in this trash and junk removal business, if you're in your first few years, you gotta pay to play. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can tell you what I'm talking about, but that's gonna be a one-on-one with Mr. Yee Yee. And that's just it. I can't give you that one. You know what I mean? But you know, I love to help you guys out. But you know, a lot of you guys out there, you know what I mean, are listening to a lot of haulers out there, a lot of YouTubers out there, and they're giving you the wrong advice. They're giving you the wrong situation. You know what I mean? And that's just it. You know? But it's up to you to, you know what I mean, listen to that. You know what I'm saying? So people don't realize, you know what I mean? Yes, it's easy to start a business. Yes, it's easy to get a t-shirt. Yes, it's easy to get a truck and a trailer, because you could rent a truck and trailer from U-Haul and get your money. Trust me. And you know what I mean? You can go buy a t-shirt. You can get a t-shirt done at the mall. You can get a t-shirt done on Instagram. You can get a t-shirt done on Facebook. I recommend you get Dry Fit. Mr. Yee Yee loves his Dry Fit shirts. Dry Fit. I don't like polo shirts because, you know, I'm not golfing, or I just don't like polos because they're short sleeved. But they have long sleeve polos, but you know, I just don't like buttons. I like V-necks or, you know, wide neck, because I'm a hog in the game. I'm a freaking tycoon ever since I came out the womb. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I mean? A lot of people think that, you know, yes, it's easy to get in this business. Yes, I can start this business, do whatever I want, and you absolutely can. But it costs capital to start a marketing, advertising, and brand building. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just going to be real with you guys. You know what I mean? I've learned that myself. That, you know, it's easy to start the business. It's easy to pay for, you know, get you a GoDaddy website, pay for a domain, get licensed, get you a LLC, or get you a, you know, a DBA, sole pro partner providership, whatever that's called. You know what I mean? You can do all that because you can pay for it, no problem. A couple $100, boom, 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 you're done. You know what I mean? But as far as getting your name out there, as far as letting people know who you are, as far as having people call your phone, you know what I mean? I was very, very blessed. I'm gonna tell you right now, my first year I was so blessed because my hustle game, my language, my talk, my communicating and socializing with people was to the max. You know what I mean? Was to the max. And you know, I came out of nowhere, but now, you know what I mean, a lot of haulers in my area, oh, they know who I am. Trust me, when they see Big Blue and they see the No Limit trailer, shit, Mr. Yee Yee's here again. But you know, oh well, you know, it is what it is. There's plenty of money to get out there. There's so much money to get out there, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much money there is out here in this trash and junk removal business. It's $1 billion industry. Don't think that it's oversaturated, that there's no money in your area. There's so much money in your area. I'm trying to tell you. You just have to know how to get it. You know what I mean? How you going to get it if people don't know how to reach you? How you going to get it if people don't know who you are? How you going to get it if you don't know what you're doing? If you're nervous when you go into these people's houses and you don't know how to hit them with that price because you're nervous. Trust me, I've been through it. You know what I mean? I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you guys out. You know what I mean? In this business, you have to grab your cojones. You know what I mean? You know, your boy Mr. Yee Yee has mucho huevo. Mucho. You know what I mean? But you know, you gotta learn how to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stand up and hit them with that price. Because, you know, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? And you have to let people know. There's a lot of times I let clients know that, you know, I'm a fully licensed and insured business. I pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So when I give you that price, you know what I mean? I got to pay taxes. I got to pay for my help. I got to pay for this. And then if you want me to come inside your house and remove your furniture, your appliances, your junk. If something goes wrong in that house because on my behalf, guess who's responsible for that? Me. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of times when I have to explain to clients that, this is my price because, I'm a fully legit business. And, I'm not like those other guys who don't have the expenses that I do, because I am fully legit. And, I don't play that. So, sometimes I tell clients, this ain't my job. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You're better off going to that other guy who you reached out to before me, and go with that guy. He's cheaper. He's probably faster. He's probably better looking. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Oh boy, yee yee. But, you're better off going to that guy than me. You know what I mean? Because me, at the end of the day, I got bills to pay. Some of these other gentlemen, women, ladies, haulers, you know what I mean? Trash removal people, they don't have bills. They don't have bills like me. You know what I mean? So, that's just it. You know what I mean? They don't have bills like me. So, what I'm trying to say is that all jobs aren't your job. And, that's just it. You know what I mean? And you're going to have to learn that and put your emotions and pride to the side when you don't get the job. But it's all good. You know what I mean? Mr. Yee Yee is just here to... These are the breaks. You know what I mean? And, that's just it. In this game, I'm going to tell you right now. In this game, Northern California, I think all California, you got to pay to play. I'm going to tell you that right now. Once you figure that out, you're going to start making some serious money. But you better be ready. You better be ready for those jobs. You better be ready to hit people with prices. And you better be ready and make sure you can handle it. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to tell you, some jobs you get into, you're like, woo. But, a lot of times that happens because you gave that price over the phone. And you didn't know what you were getting into. Because you were so happy, so quick to get the job. And they were quick to say, okay, cool, no problem, yes. Because they already got, you know what I mean? They already reached out to other haulers, and other haulers hit them with a bigger price over the phone, or told them, I can't give you a price unless I see everything in person, like yours truly does. And that's just it. You know what I mean? That's just me, But I'm trying to give you guys that game. Your boy, Mr. Yee Yee, always gives you that game. You know what I mean? As everything I do, Now we're off to another job to go get this money. This job should take about less than 10 minutes. I'm going to go pick up a washer and dryer right now. And, I was just at home. Relaxing. You know what I mean? I was prepping my meal for later on today. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on a serious diet right now. I'm cutting out all that sugar and those carbs. And, hitting that gym in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And, I was just at home relaxing, and all of a sudden the phone went off. And it was one of my repeater clients. I have him logged in my phone, so I know who it was. Then all of a sudden, 2 more jobs just came in. So, it happens just like that. But are you ready? Are you ready for all those calls? Are you ready to make this handle? Are you ready to come home late? Are you ready to sacrifice? Are you ready to be out there extra hours because you have to, do what you have to do to make that money? But trust me, when you're making that money and you're your own boss, there's nothing better than that in this world, to have total control of your life, far as doing what you want to do, when you want to do, and being able to bring in some revenue and a profit. So it's a blessing. Trust me. Trust that. Please believe it. Oh boy. You know what I mean? So, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we had a beautiful week last week. And now we're on our what is this? The second week of August. Yeah, I think so. know what I mean? Yeah, second week of August, and it's going good so far for me, and I'm happy because at the end of the day, I'm just a guy with a truck and 2 trailers. But it's a blessing. I tell you that right now. You know what I mean? We don't need to have so much, or we don't need to do so much. Less is best. I'm trying to tell you. If you're not trying to scale and be this and be that and be this and try to do too much, that's when you run into too much problems. But if you're just trying to be level and relax and make some money and have control of your life, then this is the perfect business for you. I can tell you that right now. But some of us are going to get more jobs. Some of us are going to get less jobs. And that's just it. Every YouTuber you're watching on this YouTube situation, including myself, Mr. Yee Yee, we all been through it. We all know what time is it, and you know what I mean? We all been through it. And I'm still, new at this compared to a lot of other YouTubers you watch out there who've been in it years and years. But guess what? I got more Google reviews than them in their first year. I probably made more money than them in their first year. And I probably accomplished a lot more in my first year. And all because I went to YouTube University. There ain't no training you could do in this. There wasn't nobody who I could say, hey, can I do a ride along with you to see how this goes? I watched a bunch of videos just like you're doing, and I decided to make that move. And I didn't even start. I got my trailer and my truck not even thinking about doing this business. But it just fell into my hands. It's like, it was just meant to be. And that's what it was. You know what I mean? And now, it's good for me. We're in the 8th month, and we made good money already for this year. I'm not talking about gross, I'm talking about net. But you gotta watch how you spend your money, you gotta watch how you save your money, because the more jobs you get, the more people you need to help. You know what I mean? Expenses come up, you know what I mean? Maintenance for your trucks and vehicles, for your trailers, business credit cards, because Mr. Yee Yee, like I say, I'm a full tax-paying business. I got business credit cards. You know what I mean? I walked into the bank and got a business credit card. As soon as I walked into the bank, I said I need a business credit card. They sat me down, boom, I was approved. You know what I mean? Bam, out the gate. So, you gotta watch how you spend, because these bills can add up so fast. And if you're not paying your credit cards off fully, they'll just keep on going, because I don't know your interest rate, but I know mine is a good one. But I wish I had no interest rate, but that's not gonna happen. But I got bills to pay too, and I'm happy because all my bills are paid. I'm not staying level. I'm not staying above the ground. I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? To do what me and my wife want to do, and I'm blessed that what I mean. Me and my wife bringing in income, and I got medical. I don't gotta pay for medical. You know what I mean? Dental, none of that. You know what I mean? So all I gotta do is keep on putting money in a savings account and putting money into the business account and transferring funds like I always do. And it's a blessing. And my phone keeps on going off. And but you gotta be ready for that. You know what I mean? Gotta be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It's 3:41 p.m. right here in the West Coast time. It's 87 degrees. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm about 6 minutes from my location. And, I'm here to get this money. I ain't here to play around. I'm here to get money. And, let's do it. You know what I mean? I was just at home. All of a sudden, $100 bills popped up. I got to go get it. Let's go. I guess the weekend's starting off right now for me. So, but Let's get to this client's house. I'm 5 minutes away now. We'll get back at you. Let's go. Let's get this money. I hope everybody out there is getting money. You know, make sure you like and subscribe. Support the movement. Keep on supporting your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. And you know, that Junk Expo's coming up. I can't wait to meet a lot of you out there. You know what I mean? Mr. Yee Yee got nothing but love for you. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Sonoma Strong, they're throwing a Junk Expo. You know what I'm saying? Matt Vick and JoJo, they're making it happen. And, you know, we're all coming together. And it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a player's ball. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, you know, some people are going to be happy to see some people, and some people are going to be bah humbug. But, you know, oh, well, you shine on them. You shine on them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't let them get you upset. Don't let them, like he said, don't kill my vibe. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting more money than you. That's just how it be. You know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. And let's go get this other money. We'll get back at you. Yes, let's go. Just like that, we picked up this washer and dryer. 5 minutes of work. Going into the trailer. Let's go. We'll get out of here. Let's go. Okay, you just seen me pick up that washer and dryer, and then as I was there, they just moved in. I seen that they had a bunch of you know, bushes and trees, and I said, we also do tree trimming and tree removal. So they're like, oh my God, yes, my wife hates these bushes right here. We want to get these removed. Booked another job while I was there. Just like that, because every time you're in someone's house, upsell. You know what I mean? Upsell. So, you know, even if you know somebody, even if you can't do the job, but you have a cousin, or you know somebody who does fences, you know somebody who does tree trimming and tree removal, you know somebody who does gutter cleaning, you know somebody who does roof cleaning, pressure washing, you can make a little bit of money by just referring the job. So there's so much ways to get money, you just got to know how to get it. Excuse me. But you know, Vallejo right there, Discovery, you know, all the rides right there, the Superman ride right there, you know what I mean? Six Flags right there, I think that's what that's called. But anyways, you know, back to business. But yes, you know, there's so many ways to get it, so we booked another job while we were there. So, you know, just like that. And I got the Google review. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of him. He said, send me the Google review right now. I sent it to him. Boom. Review. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, got the job. In-person estimate. Got the job. Then, upselled myself for another job. And then, got the Google review. Come on now. And you know I'm going to send my repeater client my other Google review later on. 2 Google reviews, come on. Within 1 day, trying to tell you guys, it builds up so fast, so much. Yes. And you know, you're seeing your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. I just got off the phone right now with my scrap metal guy. I'm going to go drop it off to him right now. I'm going to go drop off all these washer and dryers I got. I'm going to go drop off all of those car parts you seen that I had. The rims and the tires and the car seats. And there was a bunch of rotors that I picked up. Some shocks I picked up. Brake pads I picked up. A bunch of little miscellaneous metal situations. And then all the cardboard tomorrow morning. I'm going to go recycle the cardboard and go drop it off at the cardboard drop-off with 2 TVs that I have sitting at my storage that I need to get rid of also. So, you know, and I ain't went to the dump yet. You know what I mean? And I still got my other trailer that has about a half a load left to go inside of it. And I'm not taking that yet. I could have took that right now if I wanted to and loaded up both these jobs with it. But no, I'm being patient. You know what I mean? Because this one's about to be empty. Again, just like that. And you know, easy money. 10 minutes there, about 20 minutes at my other location. So, you know, $400 for a half an hour of work. You guys seen what I did today? You guys seen what I did today? You know, easy money, easy. Oh, another job is coming in, right? That's just my review just went in. That wasn't a job, that was a review. Ooh-wee, I'm trying to tell you guys. It happens that fast. Oh boy, so quick, so fast. Oh boy. You're with your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. You know what I mean? You know, I'm showing you guys. You guys are going through every step with me. You guys are going through every job with me. You guys are seeing what I do today. Less than a half an hour of work. $400. I'll take it. I'll take it. I had a free morning off. All morning I was free. I did what I had to do. I mowed my lawn. I did the backyard. I mowed everything. I cleaned everything. I meal prepped. I went to the gym this morning. I had my coffee. I relaxed around the house. I took care of what I had to do in the house. And you know, it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing being the owner of my own business. Not an employee of my business, the owner of my business. So that means I have total control to do whatever I want to do with my business. You know, I can go to the gym in the morning. I can be relaxed. I don't got to rush. I don't got to bring my gym back with my clothes and go straight to work like I used to. I don't got to do all that. I can go to the gym. I can bring the Corvette to the gym and just relax. And you know what I mean? And drive my Corvette around and be like, that's me. You know, but you see me, I love driving the bucket because the bucket gets me where I got to go. You know what I'm talking about? It's a blessing. And you know, you seen, and those were late jobs. My day today didn't start until 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? And just like that, they come in, boom, 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 boom. You know, I had another job, but as I was here, that job called me and said, hey, can we postpone to tomorrow morning? I said, absolutely, even better. Even better. So I don't got to go do this other job. I can do it tomorrow morning. An easy refrigerator pickup. Easy peasy. You know what I mean? I might even send my scrap metal guy to go pick it up. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we work together. We work together. I give that guy so much money with scrap metal and copper and aluminum. I give that guy so much money. You guys already see how much scrap metal I get and I give to that guy. A lot of you guys are like, oh my God, you should have kept all that or this or that or this or that. You know what I mean? You know what's wrong with this country these days? People don't mind their own damn business. And that's just it. Stay in your own lane. Mind your own business. And you know, if you're going to comment, make sure they're positive comments. You know what I mean? If you're going to speak on something, make sure it's positive. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you don't need to give advice if you're not a teacher. You know what I mean? You know, that's just it. You know what I mean? But anyways, I love when you guys leave comments, like and subscribe, support the movement, Mr. Yee Yee. But come on, let's go. We're on the way to go drop off this scrap metal, and we'll let you guys see how empty the trailer is after I finish dropping all this metal off and giving it to my guy for free. Yes, yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'm here with my scrap metal guy, my boy Al, and we're gonna load all the metal. We'll go to him, and that's how it is. We're gonna empty out that trailer and get it done. Right now we're dropping off that metal. Let's go. I'll let you see how empty that trailer is after. Yes, yes. And you see, look at that. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go get rid of all that cardboard at the recycle center, and it's gonna be an empty trailer. Cause look what I just did. I just dropped off. I tell you, you know what I mean? My scrap metal guy, I blessed him. Look at all that. I blessed him, and look how much stuff I blessed him with. Everything in here you see, I gave to him. That I got him. All this good metal. All this stuff right here, all this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff, all this stuff. Get these BMW rims I just gave him. All this stuff, good tires for his truck. Look at all this stuff I blessed him with. All this scrap metal. You got to network with your people because they help you out. Just like that, we're done here. We got finished with all of our metal, and now we're done. Let's go. We're going to close this up, and you've been with your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. Make sure you like and subscribe, and that's a day for us. We're done for the day. We just got finished all of our metal. We're done like that. Yes, yes, it's a wrap, and let's go. This is your boy, Mr. Yee Yee.